Welcome back to the wonderful world of Ryan, and today we are going to be talking about the American bison. Before we begin, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell above. So this was filmed in October of 2018 at the Bronx Zoo, which is headquarters for the WSC, World Society of Conservation. So let's talk about the buffalo. So this is early in the morning, and they're not very active, I would say. I tried getting some different views and angles of them, and there's about 10 of them in this video, so sorry if it's not they're not that active. So the American bison, or simply bison, are also known as the American buffalo, or simply buffalo, is a North American species of bison that once roamed the grasslands of North America in its vast herds. Now, the kingdom is Animalia, philo is Chordata, class is Mammalia, order is Artridiotical, family is Boveda, subfamily is Bovine, subtribe Bovine, and genus species. So it's the bison. So I don't know if you can also tell that there's a baby. So you see the big male up against the fence, and then down right below him is a baby. Okay, this becomes they became nearly extinct by a combination of commercial hunting and slaughter in the 19th century and introduction of bovine disease from domestic cattle, but have made a recent resurgence, largely restricted to few national parks and reserves. The historical range roughly comprised a triangle between the Great Bear Lake in Canada's far northwest, south to Mexico state of Durango and Nuevo Leon, and east of the Atlantic seaboard of the United States, nearly to the Atlantic tidewater in some areas, from New York to Georgia, and per some sources down to Florida. Bison were in the North Carolina near Buffalo Ford and the Catawba River as late as the 1750s. Two subspecies are ecotypes have been described as plains bison, smaller in size with a more rounded hump and the wood bison, the larger of the two, having taller square hump. Furthermore, the plains bison has been suggested to consist of northern plains and southern plains. Subspecies bring the total to 3. However, this is generally not supported. The wood bison is one of the largest wild species of bovine in the world, surpassed by the Asian gaur, or wild water buffalo. It is the largest extant land animal in the Americas. The American bison is a national mammal of the United States. So we're getting a little information about what makes the national mammal. Okay, the term buffalo sometimes considered as misnomer for the animal and could be confused with the true buffaloes and the Asian buffalo and the African buffalo. However, bison is a Greek name meaning ox-like animal. Buffalo originated from the French fur trappers who called these massive beasts bouffes, meaning ox or bullocks. So both names, bison and buffalo, have a similar meaning. This name buffalo is listed in many dictionaries as acceptable name for the American buffalo or bison. Samuel de Champlain applied the term buffalo, bouffales in French, to the bison in 1616, published in 1619. After seeking skins and a drawing shown to him by members of the Nipissing First Nation, who said that it traveled 40 days from east to Lake Huron to trade with another nation who hunted the animals. The English usage of the term buffalo dates to 1625 in North America, when the term first recorded for the American mammal. It thus has much longer history than the term bison, which was first recorded in 1774. The American bison is very closely related to the European bison. The Plains Indian language, in general, male and female buffaloes are distinguished with each having different designation rather than there being a single generic word covering both sexes. Thus, in Arapaho, B is a buffalo cow. Hinihisi is a buffalo bull. In Lakota, Pete is a buffalo cow. In Taitajaka is a buffalo bull. Okay, so a little about them. They can get to 6 to 11 feet long. They can get to tails having 12 to 36 inches in length. They can go to 60 to 70 inches to shoulder height. They can weigh anywhere up to 2,000 pounds. Their gestation period is 285 days, and they are still on the, not endangered, but they are on the, they're close to being endangered. So I enjoyed doing this video, and they weren't very active. It's early in the morning, and you see these little guys, they're just kind of like just sitting there. But I tried filming the best I can so I could get you the most and best video that I could possibly make. This isn't one of the most active videos, so I apologize about that. But this is at the Bronx Zoo, and please go and visit. Bronx Zoo is a great conservation zoo. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell above so you find out when we have future episodes. Again, thanks for joining me, and this has been The Wonderful World of Ryan.